Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his Undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So, Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
Yeah, and Kane said his opponent has forgotten who WWE's true monster is. And he'll remind him by doing the devil's work.
When you stand across the ring from Kane, you...
With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and... Oh, my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard, back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls and I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Devil's favorite demon.
An abomination straight out of a nightmare.
Yeah, but that's 7 feet, 300 pounds of real-life flesh and...
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Super Athlete, Anderson Brown!
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
That's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
Off the rope.
Tope con hilo! Pinpoint precision, right on target. And the DDT!
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The big red monster showing weakness here. Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Springboard. Boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Uh-oh, check out.
Comes back into the ring.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
And he's just become merciless here.
This could be his moment.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Kane trying to fire himself up.
Boom! DDT!
There he goes, right into the corner.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Big back body drop. He just barely dodges.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. A running hurricane. Rana.
Beautiful. Standing shooting star press, incredible. The challenger is not in a great place.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh my God, a moonsault.
Oh, double leg drop.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Counters that.
Wait.
Oh no!
Oh, man, he is fired up now. He's positioning himself, closing in. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
On the top. Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
He'll head to the ring. he's searching for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
The challenger is in some big trouble. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
What's Kane got coming to him?
Great agility. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
And he kicks his opponent away.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Ooh, what a move. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Both athletes teetering precariously close to the casket. What is this? DDT!
Took him out at the knee. And that one misses the mark.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Into the ring now.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chad.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankum in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think...
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
It just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the Dark Horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Super Athlete, Anderson Brown.
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the history, the lineage, everything that goes into the importance of this match.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, my God.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! McIntyre must springboard into a...
Are you kidding me? Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
He's heading up top.
Off the top.
Oh, straight to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
He eludes the contact.
Devastating kick.
From the apron,
all the way to the outside.
There it is.
The Arabian press. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get...
Uh-oh. Way too... And that was a well-executed attack.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Here's the pin to retain.
No, he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael. He'll take things into the ring. Lands an elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
He turns it around.
Oof. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh, what a counter.
A stalemate of counters. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Running Hurricane Rana. And now he's taken control.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
Oh! Comes crashing down.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh,
here it comes.
Good night. What a stunner. Now that is why they're the champ. That's gotta be it.
2 count. The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And I think to get the pinfall,
he's trying again.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Super Athletes, Anderson
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Now do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
Well, we have seen time and time again that Tyler Bate has plenty of heart.
A pure will to win. It has allowed Bate to defeat much larger opponents.
And there's no mountain Bate can't conquer with a little hard work and a little more mustache wax.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Super Athletes, Anderson Brown.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Amazing what this youngster Tyler Bate can do.
Bate is absolutely unloading here.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
He's getting a little battered now. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, my! Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Drop kick right to the spine. Drop kick to the face. Oh, incredible athleticism. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, my God. And that failed to hit the mark. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. On the DDT. Moonsault. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Way too
diving moonsault.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Prying their opponent's arm out, carefully measured double stomp.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
And sent right into the corner.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
good night.
Rope break, pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
No! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk is worth it.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Lining Tyler Bate up.
Has him hooked. Cutter.
Can Bate recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute. From behind, it's Wesley.
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
Well, this is a must-see kid of WWE.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Lee always has the heart of a champion, no matter what.
Michael, we have seen that Wes always fights through adversity and faces any problems head on. We know from experience that Wes Lee has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wes Lee will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Super Athlete, Anderson Brown!
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
The reins are off, and it is on. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition. Here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Face plant. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Wes Lee is just begging for a fight. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Check your face after that one. And it looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Kick right on point.
Oh!
He fends off the attack.
Boom! DDT!
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. From way up top, a double axe handle. Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, this kid...
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
No way!
Oh, God!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. Spinning fisherman driver. Ooh, harsh splash kick. A running hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. Beats the count out, and what a close call. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are...
Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Top rope, here we go.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of the sleeve here.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Well-scouted reversal there.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Wow! Hurricanrana. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Dodges out of the way. Oh, my God.
Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck. He returns to the ring. Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Hold up, what's our official doing? Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The higher-ups can't possibly condone that behavior.
Boom, impact. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out before 1.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count. Inverted DDT.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. Wes went down in a heap
for the win. 2 count. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
The Super Athletes, Anderson Brown.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounded like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.
No one comes back harder.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now. It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the...
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Super Athlete, Anderson Brown. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry. Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
Skull rattling.
And he's able to reverse. Back into the ring. Able to reverse that one. Boom, DDT. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ.
Springboard into a boom. What a hurricane rana.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Off the top.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. A typical Waller, arrogant and cocky as ever.
Clothesline. Drop kick to the face. And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
A moonsault. Up to the top rope net. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Tope Atomico! Pinpoint kick to the back. He's going for it all.
He'll take things into the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick. Look at him seizing the momentum here.
It's been a smothering attack keeping him ahead.
From out of nowhere. RKO. Looking for the victory. There's two. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, the Super Athletes, Anderson Brown.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman...
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee, but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given more than a fair opportunity.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the Journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
The champ's next challenge starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the NXT Champion, the Super Athlete, Anderson Brown.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Oh, man.
Oh, ouch! Vicious right forearm. DDT! Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. The challenger's looking shaken. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
And he's just picking him apart now.
He's in non-stop attack. From the heavens, big-time splash.
And misses on the springboard. And he finds an answer for Waller.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Avoiding contact. Oh.
Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
Running Hurricane Rana.
We're going to finish it off. Swan-ton bomb. Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. And Tajiri finds its mark. Nice calf kick, great elevation. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. 2. An early fall for the defending champion.
What a hurricanrana.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. The challenger being outclassed here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
And he sends him into the corner. In full control here, face first. Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
Because I think the realization is beginning to creep in. He may have to do something spectacular. He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure something out to earn a win. Oh my God! Here it comes!
Avalanche poison Rana. Oh my God, a moonsault. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Lift off.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Springboard. Oh, just completely off target there.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with DDT. He knew that was coming. From out of nowhere. RKO! Cover! There's 2. The defending champion scores an early fall. Picking up speed. Drop kick. Climbing up top. He's got big play. Off the top. What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. The champ has this one in hand now. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now. What's the tally on cover? Is it enough? Wait, what? Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, flipping the script on him there. DDT!
Elbow finds its mark.
Waller playing to the crowd, trying to get him fired up.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter. What a right hand and then a
Somersault on Grittier.
cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How?
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Gonna see a new champ.
That's a bad landing.
Waller setting his sights and lining him up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Grayson is in big jeopardy here. Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
The champ will stay champ.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Bulldog.
And they're going shot for shot multiple rounds.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh.
And now there's an opening.
And another counter.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
But champions need to finish the job. Cover. 2. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Well, Grayson Waller playing chicken.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Back and forth from these competitors.
Super kick. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. From out of nowhere. RKO. Is it enough? The cover. The defending champion stakes an early fall. Look at this.
Oh, unique offense.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Way too
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, strikes with it. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Tossed into the corner.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh, he retaliates. Big, there's the cover. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
How'd he do that?
Oh, hoisted up.
Working the midsection there.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Retaliation from Grayson.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He got whipped into that corner, leaving himself open here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
A rope step! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
He's heading back to the ring.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Trying to get the Grayson Waller effect to spread through the crowd.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. Cover.
There's two. And the champion scores the fall.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending. I think the champ's got it.
And that's a fall for the champion. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault look prettier. Cover. Two. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Has them hooked.
Retains the title.
And still, the NXT champion, the Super Athletes, Anderson Brown.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.